This is the TNA Wrestling April 4, 2024 full show results video, and the show started with the old school rules match between Mustafa Ali vs Rhino, and the result of this match was Mustafa Ali defeated Rhino by pinfall when Rhino knocked one of Ali's security guards from the apron. He turns back and goes for a gore, but ends up running through a table, and then Ali covers him for the win. After the match, Jake Something throws Ali back in the ring and destroys his PWI cover poster. Something is briefly stopped by one of the guards, but Something ends up hitting him with a huge powerbomb to send a message. Gia Miller welcomes out Hammerstone to the ramp to question if he's afraid of Josh Alexander. Hammerstone asks why he would be afraid of Josh when he is bigger, stronger, and better than Josh. Ultimately, Hammerstone challenges Josh to a rubber match at Rebellion before he attacks the cameraman and puts him in the torture rack. The Rascals come out for a match and cut a promo once in the ring. Trey welcomes out their opponents FBI's Zach Clayton, Ray Jazz, and Little Guido. The next match happened between the Rascals vs FBI, and the result of this match was the Rascals defeated FBI by pinfall when Myron Reed suddenly appeared and sprayed Guido in the face, and then Trey tags in and planted Jazz with a spine buster, Wentz hit the stomp and Trey covers for the win. Backstage, Gia speaks to Speedball Mountain about challenging the system at Rebellion. However, Eddie beat Speedball last week. Bailey says now they know the threat Alicia poses, and the system interrupts and says they don't have what it takes to be dripping in gold like them, and the segment ends with 7 challenging Moose to a match next week. The next match happened between Chris Bay vs Frankie Kazarian, and the result of this match was Frankie Kazarian defeated Chris Bay by pinfall when Bay managed to leap over the ropes to wipe out Kazarian while the referee and A still argued. Kazarian kicked the second rope to low blow Bay. Back inside, Kazarian hits Fade to Black for the win. We see clips of Masha Slamovich getting angry at Killer Kelly and Danny Luna lately. Masha starts to address it when Alicia walks up and says she heard Masha needs a new partner with Kelly out, and Alicia wants to add more gold to the system and tells Masha to think about it. The next match happened between Zaya Brookside vs Ash by Elegance, and the result of this match was Ash by Elegance defeated Zaya Brookside by pinfall when Zaya unloads with strikes to the chest and then hits a running double knees in the corner, smashing Ash's face. Ash kicks Ya off of her, which allows Iceman to throw champagne in Zaya's face. Ash then rolls her up for the win. Backstage, Ace and Bay argue again about whether Bay is truly focused on the tag titles, and then First Class interrupts, and a future match is teased. Backstage, Gia speaks to Steph DeLander and Matt Cardona about their returns last week, and Steph DeLander promises to take Grace's world title at Rebellion, and they will have a contract signing next week. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Nic Nemeth vs Alex Shelley, and the result of this match was Nic Nemeth defeated Alex Shelley by pinfall when Shelley got Border City Stretch in for a second. He rolled through and superkicks Nemeth, but Nemeth responds with Danger Zone for the 3. Nic Nemeth celebrates, and the show goes off the air.